Everyone, welcome back to Rides and Drives Team Radio. This is just a really short episode to let you know what to expect as we get into the season here from the podcast. On race weeks, we're going to do 3 podcasts every week. We're going to publish one on Wednesday, one after qualifying, and one after the race. Kaz, tell us a little bit about the Wednesday podcast.
The Wednesday podcast is a fantastic preview of what to expect from the race. We're going to talk about the town, we're going to talk about the track, and we're going to talk about any storylines we're following. We'll be sure to hit where you want to stay, eat, and spend your time after the race if you're heading to town. So in particular, if you're planning a trip, do not miss that Wednesday podcast.
Yeah, that Wednesday podcast will really be a full view of the race weekend. Then for qualifying, we're going to do an instant reaction podcast on typically Saturday, but within an hour or two after qualifying, you can tune into your favorite channel, listen to that podcast. We'll talk about what we saw and what that is going to mean for the day on Sunday, on race day. The other thing we'll be doing is playing our new game we're calling Rides and Drives Victory Lane. This is something Kaz and I will play on the show, but you can play along online by going to ridesanddrives.com and filling out the form. And at the end of the season, we'll give away prizes to the listeners who have the most correct responses. Kaz, talk a little bit about what the questions are for our little game here.
Victory lane rules are quite simple, Harvey. It's just a predictions game. We're predicting the podium. You'll get points for having drivers on the podium and extra points for having them in the right place. Those of you playing along online, choose whatever driver you feel is winding up wherever. Harvey and I cannot have the same pick in the same spot. So there will be a little bit of strategy in there for us. In addition to predicting our podiums, we'll also be predicting biggest mover and biggest bust. So we're looking at the driver who's gained or lost the most positions. DNFs count. If our pole sitter crashes out in turn 1, that there is the biggest bust. Finally, and unfortunately, this is not something we'll be able to have you guys play along with online. Harvey and I will be predicting our plot twists. This is anything that changes the race or even the season from what you think it's going to be to what our next era is. I'm really looking forward to our plot twist predictions. Harvey and I are going to be wagering amounts of points on these plot twists. I think it could really shake things up in terms of points finishes, at least for the two of us.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun doing this prediction game throughout the season, and it'll be a great way for you to stay involved. And like I said, we will be developing some Rides and Drives Team Radio merch that we'll be able to send to the winner, the listener winner at the end of the season. Now let's talk about the post-race podcast a little bit, Kaz, if you want to touch on that.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to reacting to our favorite moments of the race, talking about the implications that those moments have for the season, and just generally geeking out about how much we love racing. We'll also, of course, be going over our predictions and making fun of each other for our hilariously bad choices.
That's going to be it for the season during race weeks. When they're not racing, then we'll be doing more long form content. We will do explainer videos. We'll do some driver interviews or team interviews as we can set those up. So stay tuned to Rides and Drives Team Radio for all things IndyCar, because that's what this is all about.
If you're looking for more content, head over to ridesanddrives.com. You'll find our written work there, starting with histories of each track on the calendar. Follow our social medias. Harvey is Harvey_drives, and I am Fast Car Kaz on Instagram. You'll be able to find us there when we attend races. You'll get to see our live experiences.
All right. So we're looking forward to kicking this off next week in St. Pete and seeing you all throughout the season. For Rides and Drives Team Radio, I'm Harvey and she's Kaz, and everybody have a great weekend.